Alright, what's up everybody? Michael from Harbour Soccer Breaks. We're doing a full case of 2025 Panini Prizm Club World Cup Hobby. This is a pick your team, pick your player, full case break, and this is case number 1 for us. See the spots there on the left of your screen. We'll do a little scroll through. Down to Paul there with Wydad AC and Seattle Sounders. I will drop them off the screen. Bring it over. And let's go. Again, I've seen a little bit of this. Can't say I've seen heaps. There we go. Empty case. SpongeBob 101. Alright, I'm going to go a bit slow through the first pack just to see what we get. Just to get familiarised myself with it. Harry Kane on a silver and team badge of Man City. Hyper of Ogbelu. And Santiago Simon. Card stock feels nice. Blue cracked ice of Onuche Ogbelu. And then an Intercontinental of Zeballos. That's for Esperance Sportive de Tunis. And that is 47 of 175. That's Andrew. Cracked ice of Cavani, and we have a purple here of Thiago Santana for the Aurora Red Diamonds. That's 94 of 125. Damien. Silver there of Erling Haaland. And then legendary talent of Eden Hazard. And then a silver prismatic of Lenormand. One auto per box on average. Hyper of Miguel Borja for River Plate. And then we have a red there for Botafogo. That's Gregore, 157 of 199. Botafogo was a good spot. They got Igor Jesus. Plays for Forest. It's Daniel. Looks like we might have a numbered team badge here. We've got Continental Contenders there. That's a nice one. The Real Madrid team badge. And that is 38 of 49. That's for Madrid Others. Nice. I think that was Claire. Ooh, looks like, is that a green? We might have a green here. Good luck. And up the front, we have the auto of Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. And I think that might be a green behind. Could be wrong. Good luck. And it's Owen Gonzalez on the rookie for Pachuca. Is that a green? No, it's not. It's an aqua. 83 of 99. Thought it looked a bit light to be green. And then we have Adzic on a new era. Just looked a bit off, that colour. So first auto, Milinkovic-Savic. That's for Al Hilal. That's Kunal. And then Owen Gonzalez to 99. Silver of Borja. And then we have a red of Karim Konate. 151 of 199. What's this parallel called? Can't remember what this parallel is. I don't think it's numbered. No. And then on fader there. And 2 backs left in the first box. Good luck. Silver, Ahmed Kuka. And prismatic Yildiz. The Pandoras. Okay. Intercontinental Rodrigo de Paul. And then a silver intercontinental Nicholas Jackson. And that's box 1. Let's go, box 2. those Pandoras are a nice parallel. Good luck, box 2. Cracked ice of Mitrovic. Then we have a red of Taboho Mokoena for the Mamelodi Sundowns, 58/199. I think that was Andrew. Silva Bojanic, New Era Achiampong, and Silver Prismatic Lautaro Martinez. Oh, yeah, Ander Herrera plays for Boca Juniors. Hyper Kevin Castano. And a blue cracked ice of Tecatito Corona for Monterrey. That is 124/175. Monterrey was Troy. Troy with the 2 Mexican teams in this. There it is, the Club World Cup trophy. That'll get random to all spots in the break. And we have a prismatic Milinkovic Savic. And now a blue cracked ice team badge back to Real Madrid. That's 59/99 this time. Nice pack. I don't know, how often do these come out? Are they like 1 per case or 1 per 3 cases? Silva, Jamie Giddens, Goncalo Ramos, and the Enfuego. Next auto, that snuck up. It's Global Graphs of Samuel Lino. We have a purple behind there. Good luck. And it's Moises Caicedo for Chelsea. 120/125. Legendary talents of Pirlo. No Kaboom just yet. Silver Alendi. And purple next. Nice. Erling Haaland. 53/125. Yeah, it's not many though. It's like what, 4 teams. Pandora of Yildiz, that's nice. And Igor Jesus on the Enfuego. And they really sealed these packs tight. Silver of Belaley. And Continental Contenders, Aldasari. Intercontinental Mauricio and Silver. Are you kidding me? Had literally 3 team badges, 3 parallels of team badges for Real Madrid to start. 2 boxes. Hyper of Jimenez. And that's nice. That'd be nice in like a gold. Widescreen Cole Palmer. There's a Messi. Alright, next parallel. Good luck. It's Bojanic for Ulsan. That is 31 of 99. And a Dortmund team badge behind there. Alright, that's box 2. Literally. 110 bucks. Steal. Trophies random to the break. Random to all spots in the break. Average 1 per case. Trophy logo. Hyper Fratesi. Intercontinental Mitrovic. Nice one there. Red of Rodrigo Mora. For Porto, 21 of 199. The rookie. He played today, didn't he? In Fuego of Facundo. Cracked ice of Fretas and a blue crack. There's a bit on the card there. Blue cracked ice of Arda Gula, 100 of 175. Yeah, it's just a bit of like, I'll leave it there. It's just a bit of like hair from the card. It's weird. From the factory. Nice Artigula there. Another one for Real Madrid others, I think that is. Yep. Silva, Adzic, Zielinski, and Silva of Cariello for Ulsan. There's the Golds Art, Hyper of Solomon Rondon. And for Juventus, 17 of 49, Francisco Conceição on the purple Pandora. Nice one there to 49. Yeah, Paul's got Messi spot. Legendary Talents of Milito. And New Era Blue Cracked Ice of Ian Subiabre, the rookie. 71 of 99 for River Plate. Julian Alvarez on a silver. Then you have Federico De Marco on a widescreen. The next auto is for River Plate, Marcos Acuna. And then a blue cracked ice behind there of Houssem Takar for Esperance de Tunis. 104 of 175. And Marcus Thuram there on an insert. Silver of Vinny Jr. And a purple of Jan Sasse. 68 of 125. Back to Esperance de Tunis. That spot's getting a few numbered cards. Yeah, it'd be pretty sick. Pandora of Diosa. And Team Badge base of Ulsan. Two more packs and I'm going to move my base. Silver Jan Sasse. And New Era Di Pieri. For Inter, he's an Inter rookie. Interesting. Enfuego of Nene. And then Intercontinental Silver Angel Correa. Finish out that box. Alright, I'm going to move my base. First three boxes. Box 4. Where's the golds at? Where's the greens at? Empty box. Alright, let's go. Box 4. Silver of Fidel. Widescreen Turu. Hyper Cole Campbell. He's a rookie in this. Bangula on the new era. For Fluminense, Martinelli. Not the Martinelli we all know. 92 of 99. Intercontinental there. Cracked ice of Actocoglu. And a red of Jean Arias. Plays for Wolves now, I think, for Fluminense. And that is 150 of 199. Good luck. Silver of Mauricio. Prismatic Molina. And then we have, that's nice, the Silver Legendary Talents of Luis Figo. Real Madrid is eating. Hyper of Erling Haaland. And a blue cracked ice of Enzo Fernandez. 46 of 175. Nice hit there on the Enzo. Enzo, I think, was part of Chelsea Others. Yes, he was, as Zichu. Legendary Talents there of Ruud van Nistelrooy. Looks like we've got a hyper here. I think these are to 25. It's horizontal. This could be a widescreen, I think it is. Good luck. That's nice. Widescreen Antoine Griezmann on a hyper. That is 4 of 25. Nice card. Greasy in this one was Griezmann Alvarez. Alex. Nice hit on the Mojo to 25. It's our lowest card of the break. We've had 2 to 49, I think it is, and the to 25. Let's keep going. auto. That snuck up on me. Tony Cruz. Sorry, guys. Never know if it's an auto. Tony Cruz. Just a base. This is like the old Prizm design, I think from 2013 or 2014. Nice hit on the Tony Cruz auto. And behind there, this guy scores a lot of goals. Vangelis Pavlidis for Benfica to 175. That's Murat. There's a prismatic of Jude. And the base. Silver of Pedrinho. And a purple of Hamza Saki. 2 of 125 for Wydad. Matsumoto, and first team badge for Chelsea. And 2 packs left in the 4th box. Gets us a third of the way through. Alexander Soloth on a silver. Continental Contenders, Pascal Gross. And the base. And last pack, box 4. Enfuego of Pavlidis. And a silver Enfuego of Matsumoto. That's box 4. Alright, let's go. Box 5. Cracked Ice Modiba. Oh, what is this? FIFA parallel for Eric. It's 13 of 20. Interesting. Don't know if I'm a fan of this parallel. Eric on the FIFA parallel. Chuck it up on the wall. Silver of Adam Dagim. New Era Oscar Glock. And silver Continental Contenders Cambiasso. Hyper of Savona. And a red of Keita Yasui for the Red Diamonds. It's 99 of 199. Looks like we've got another hyper here. Good luck. Continental Pride, Carlo Ancelotti. I'm pretty sure that is one of the case hits. And we've got a prismatic Pepe behind there. And an insert on the Mojo. Good luck. And it's Continental Contenders, Antonio Silva. And that is 20 of 25 for Benfica. Like to get all the low numbered stuff on the wall. Alright, who had Ancelotti? I think that was part of Real Madrid others. Yes, it was. That's Claire. And Benfica was Murat. Nice hits. Those spots. Silva, Caicedo, and then a team badges Salzburg. Ooh, our first goal. Good luck. And it's an auto. Wow. We've got Adzic behind there on a cracked dice. 29 of 175. And then a legendary talent of Diego Maradona. Just a base. Good luck on the gold auto. Who's it going to be? Right, case is starting to heat up. Alright, good luck everybody. Gold auto. And it's for Borussia Dortmund. How about Paulo Sousa on a gold auto? That's sick. Very nice card. 7 of 10. Last spot always hits, does it not? There you go, Andrew. Nice card. Alright, first mag's out. Actually, I've got these new mags. Let me sleeve the card first. The sleeve's too long for it. The Andrew's still in here. I will use the regular ones. Congrats, Andrew. Nice card. No one's reacting to that. No one a fan? Thought it was a nice card. Silva of Lima. And Colidio for River Plate. 57 of 199. On the, I forget what these are called again. It's Ogbelu and Bastoni. Yeah, it was. Silver on the Belushi. Ruben Diaz. Yeah, Real Madrid others doing well. Correa there. That's nice. How about a widescreen silver of Esteval? Nice hit there. Nice hit on the Esteval widescreen silver. Two packs left. Hyper of Tyreek George. And then Bastos on the Continental Contenders, I should say. Blue cracked ice of Simeone. And then Samu Agahoa on the widescreen. And that is box 5. Simeone is to 175. 127 of 175. Alright, let's go. Box 6. Couple of nice legend autos there. Paulo Sousa gold. And Tony Cruz. Cracked ice of Savarino. And nice. Blue cracked ice. Esteval. 73 of 175. Esteval in this one was Palmeiras. Jack. Nice hit, Jack. So I'm going to get that one on the wall. Silver there of Vitor Race, the rookie. Bernardo Silva. And then a nice one there, Legendary Talents. Ibrahimovic on a silver. I love that Juve jersey. It's a cool jersey, that one. Hyper of Kylian Mbappe. That's a nice one as well for the Vinny Jr. spot. 35 of 49. And the purple. Nice Vinny Jr. there. Vinny Jr. in this one was Vinny Jr. Rodrigo spot. Brock. Nice hit, Brock. Continental Pride. Yeah, that was Real Madrid others. Man, that spot is killing it. Alright, next pack. I think this is our Kaboom, guys. I think this is our Kaboom. Yes, it is. We'll sweat it. Just after this pack. David Silva. And then we have a Nicholas Jackson purple on the Intercontinental. That's 42 of 49 for Chelsea others. Alright, Kaboom's coming up. Who's it gonna be? I'll just sleeve and top load this Nicholas Jackson. That was Chelsea others. Yes, it was. Zichu. Alright, good luck on the Kaboom. Here we go. The Kaboom is... How about Alessandro Del Piero for Juventus? Nice card. That's the Juventus Del Piero spot. Brock. Congrats, Brock, on that one. Nice card. That in gold would actually be really nice. There you go, Brock. Sick hit. All right, pretty good first half. How much are those going for? I'm curious. I don't know. I haven't looked at the Kaboom markets for this product just yet. Igor Jesus for Botafogo. Gurasi. Let's see if we can get a Color Blast here or a Prismania. Still want to see some more low color as well. That second half. Oh, it's our auto, and it's a silver auto. Should be numbered. Good luck. That's nice. How about Javier Zanetti? Javier Zanetti. It's 25 of 99. That's into others, Matthew. It's a nice legend auto starting to come out. And behind there we have the Jan Sassi for Esperance de Tunis, 41 of 99. That spot has hit like 8 numbered cards. Iago Cariello. Actually, that much? That's crazy. Surely not that much. Silver, Matty Warhurst. And purple, man, this team has hit so many numbered cards. The 125. $825 last sold on eBay. That's pretty good. It's what? 1300 AUD. 13 to 1400 AUD. Fran Gonzalez. Mehdi Taremi. Silver of Zalewski. New Era Dennis Gould. Widescreen of Mastan Tuanto. Silver Intercontinental of Vinny. Two packs left. That puts us halfway. I'll move my base and get into the second half. Hyper Abu Ali. Team Badges Porto. And last pack. So we've got a red there. Edinson Cavani, I should say, on the red. And then a Danny Carvajal on the Enfuego. And that is halfway. Alright, let me move my base. And we will get into straight into the second half. Alright, give me a sec. I think it's a nice first half. I don't know, what do you guys reckon? Overall, pretty good so far. See if we can get one of these 2 Kaboom cases. That'd be pretty sick. Silva Owen Gonzalez and Jefferson Savarino 100 of 199. Cracked ice of Huang. And purple of Miguel Borja. For River Plate to 125. 52 of 125. Rojo on the silver, and Kunku on the Continental Contenders, and silver Continental Contenders of Ganso. Hyper of KDB, and then a Kaku on the, I think there's an Aqua, 49 of 99. What's this? Oh, we got a, I think this is a Club World Cup badge. This time it's silver. Silver on the Club World Cup badge. Nice. That'll get randomed as well. New Era Martinelli. And then a New Era purple of Artigula, 1 of 49. Another nice one. Nice pack. I think when we're random, first top spot will get the... Oh no, they're both silver. So yeah, that one will get randomed at the end. Lucas Ocampos. Base of Esteval. Ooh, looks like we got another gold. Good luck. Be in front of there. How about Yaya Toure on a numbered auto? And we've got a gold behind there. It looks like a gold base. Good luck. Nice pack this. And it's Thomas Araujo for Benfica on the rookie. And that is 7 of 10. Nice card. And then Boza behind there. Yaya Toure's to 99. That's for Man City Others. Colin. Nice hit, Colin. And then, you know what? I'm going to mag this. That one's for Benfica. Benfica's Murat. Man, Murat's been hitting some cards recently. Cole Campbell and Marcano. Silver of El Shanawi and Antonio Silva on the Continental Contenders. Borgia on the Enfuego and Silver Enfuego Erling Haaland. Hyper of Merentiel, Florentino. Nice pack for box 7. Blue cracked ice of Fernandez. And then a Intercontinental of Vini. That does box 7. That one's for River Plate, 63 of 175. Silver of Wu Young-jung and purple of Yassine Bunu for Al Hilal. I can get it on stock, 16 of 125. Cracked ice of Savio. Just a Vow there on the front. Silver of Jose Lopez. Frederick. And a silver New Era Oscar Glock. Konate on a hyper, and blue cracked ice of Bora for Wydad, 51 of 175. Ooh, looks like this could be a green. Good luck. Yes, looks like it is. In front, we've got Kylian Mbappe. Could be an auto. And Georgian on the widescreen. Blue cracked ice. That one is 76 of 99. Alright, good luck on this. This might be an auto, I don't know. We haven't hit the auto in this box. So let's see. Good luck. I don't know, I think this might be a case hit of some sort. Could be. Oh no, this is a green insert maybe. Alright, good luck. How about Pitch Crowns of Esther Val? I think that's a case hit. Nice. Pitch Crowns, Esther Val. Again, I haven't watched too much of this product, so I don't know too much. Okay, I've seen a bit, but not a whole lot. So someone can tell me if that is... I have no idea, to be honest. I'm going to say it is. Yeah, nice hit. Take those down. One per case. Okay. What sort of value is on that? Silver Khalid Issa. Phil Foden widescreen. I thought it was a green for a second. Here's our auto, and it's a rookie. Good luck. And it's Joan Martinez for Real Madrid. And then a purple behind there of Ludwigsen. 3 of 125. And a new era, Endrick. Hey Justin, hope you're well. Yeah, I know his cards, yeah, they are going for a lot. I'm just curious on what's that. What the? I think it might just be a filler card. Yeah, that's weird. Thought it was a color blast for a second. It's just some random filler card. Valverde on the Intercontinental. Solid. Oh, that's right. You're in Chile. Yeah, you would be. Julian Duranville. Phil Foden. Widescreen of Gio Reyna and Fuego Silva Varela. How long you over there for, Justin? Mitrovic on a hyper. Pedro and Fuego. Those are the worst opening packs ever. Red of Bradley Barcola and Lucas Martinez Quata on the Intercontinental. That one is 53 of 199. Alright, and that was, I think, box 8. Yeah, nice. For holiday or for work? Alright. Good luck. Been a nice case. I don't know, it feels like it's been a nice case. What do you guys reckon? Locatelli and Richard Rios. Simpson Pussy on the silver. Continental Contenders, Gustin. And New Era Silver of Cole Campbell. I think so. Hyper of Mastan Tuanto. And behind there, Blue Cracked Ice, Belushi. That is 25 of 175. Holiday, awesome. New Era, Jacobo Ramon. And then a Cracked Ice, Continental Contenders of Zeki Amdouni for Benfica, 54 of 99. Okay. I don't have the personals here at my place. They're at Serta's place. But he can do that for you if we do hit that on the next stream for sure. Silver, Ruben Neves. Caicedo on the Intercontinental. Our next auto, sorry guys, that came out of nowhere. How about a Vinny Jr. on the Global Graphs? Nice hit. We don't often hit Vinny Jr. autos. Deserves a bag. Vinny Jr. in this one. It's Brock. Brock, nice hit. Brock's had a very good case. Nice hit, Brock. Behind there, we have Marcus Leonardo, 35 of 125. Prismatic, Gio Reyna. We've got Hamza Saki on a silver and Kaku on a red. 181 of 199. Color Blast would be awesome. Silver of Barbosa. Cavani on a prismatic. Nicholas Jackson on an Intercontinental. And a silver Intercontinental of Moises Caicedo. What's this? I'm not sure what this parallel is. Good luck. And it's Cole Campbell on the rookie for Dortmund. Not sure what this parallel is. I'm sure someone will know. Hyper Rondon, and then a blue cracked ice of Prestiani for Benfica, and Benfica's hit a lot. It's been a good spot. 82 of 99. Looks like a Pokemon. Red of Adzic. Juve others, it's Alex. $183 of 199. Matsumoto. Cracked ice of two guy, and then we have a Aqua there of Hussein. And that does box 9. Last 3 coming up. And yeah, 70 of 99. Alright, let me move my base again. Last time moving it. And we'll get into the last 3. Alright. Box 10, guys. Do we know if Vinny Jr. is a case hit in this? Case hit auto, I mean. Nice. Rodrigo Mora on a hyper. And we have Alexander Soloff on a blue cracked ice. Widescreen, 15/99. That top loaded just. Samu on a red. 142/199. Team badge Salzburg. Cracked ice, Simpson Pussy. And El Motti, 52/199. That's for Wydad. Silva of Diosa, New Era Gula, and Continental Contenders Silva Ziki. Hope so. Pavlidis on the hyper. A nice Artigula red there. $53/199. I thought that was another gold, but out of nowhere, sorry, Camavinga on an auto. That spot has absolutely destroyed it tonight. Real Madrid others. She went to bed as well. And cracked ice on the Cavani to 175, 151/175. Sorry, these are all stuck together. Let's do this again. Silva Lautaro, Bastoni and Fuego. Hey, do we get two autos in that box? We just had a Camavinga and now we've got a Aurelian Tchouameni. Global Graphs. Back to Madrid others. Man, that spot has killed it. Then Mitrovic, 49 of 99. Forlan. Pavlidis on a silver. And then we have Lautaro Martinez on a purple. 116 of 125. It's into Lautaro, Marcus Thuram, Greg. That was a discounted spot as well. Alan Varela for Porto, I should say, not Portugal. Playing Portugal, Correa. Right, 2 packs left, box 10. Silva Gurasi. Conor Gallagher on the Continental Contenders. Last pack. Agehoa on the widescreen and a silver intercontinental of Angel Correa. Alright, let's go. Let's get this side easier to grab. I don't know if we're going to do another case of this. I mean, it was pretty slow fill. Box. Silva Consenchao, Prismatic Lopez, and Silva Continental Contenders, Armani. Thiago Silva, and for Dortmund, Maximilian Bayer on a red. Uh, 180 of 199. So Dortmund others. Legendary Talents R9. And behind there, that's a nice one. The team badge, it's a 99 for Juventus. Juventus others, Alex. Silver on the Rodrigo Mora. Team badge River Plate. Looks like we might have an auto here. Good luck. I think this might be an auto. Yes, it is. Global Graphs. That's nice. How about a silver global graphs of Julian Alvarez? That is 90 of 99. It's been a nice case. Mate, what a player he is. He's one of my favourite players at the moment. And blue cracked dice behind there of Luka Modric. 3 of 175. And William Gomez. Yes. Yep, after I jump off, Immaculate and Focus will go up. Silver of Druisi. And purple of Luis Araujo. Who had Alvarez? I think it was Alex. Yes, it was Alex. Nice hit. Eric for Al Ahly. And Fuego Kovacic. Abu Ali on a silver. Prestiani, New Era. Bucharest on the Intercontinental. And Silver and Fuego, Matsumoto. Ludwigson on a Hyper. And Pablo Barrios on a blue cracked ice. 51 of 99. Atletico others. Ogbelu on a purple. And Maximilian Bayer widescreen. That one is to 49. Man, this team has hit like 10 numbered cards. Insane. And last pack of box 11. And that's our final box. Looks like we have one of those fake greens to 99. Adzic on the front there. And then behind there we have Marquinhos. That is 89 of 99. For PSG. PSG in this one was Daniel. Alright. Final box. With those, because we hit two of those, we hit the Club World Cup and the badge and the trophy. What I'll do is I'll random that, and it'll go to first and second spot. So first can choose which one they want, and then second can get the one remaining. I think that's fair. Enzo Fernandez. That's usually what we do if we hit 2 cards that we need to random. It'll usually be like first place, second place. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Is this a green? This looks like a green. Good luck. Not a fake green. Oh, is it a team badge? Alright, good luck. This looks like a green. Who's it gonna be? Wow. How about a new era Artigula on the green? 4 of 5. That spot has absolutely killed this break. Nice hit. Claire. Nice case. Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna... This base is all about to fall over. Vertessen on a purple, and then Dortmund team badge. For Leipzig. Thought the stack of top loaders I put out earlier was huge. Still wasn't enough. 91 of 125. I think one of those fake greens. Igor Jesus on a cracked ice. And then Matty Warhurst. I'm going to say these are Aquas, 74 of 99. Silver, Kylian Mbappe. Prismatic, Igor Jesus. And a silver prismatic of Jude. They're not case hits. I'm not sure how many cases. I don't know if there's even been any data for that. Nelson Diossa on a hyper. And Lucas Ribeiro on the Mamelodi Sundowns. That is 23 of 199. Continental contenders, Nicholas De La Cruz and Rafael Vega. I think that's the purple. Yes, it is. 28 of 49 for Palmeiras others. Yeah, they're multi-case. They're rare. Color blasts are rare. Lenormand on a prismatic. We have a team badges for Palmeiras this time. 99 of 99. Palmeiras others in this one was Graham. Alright, last 4 packs. Good luck. Let me get this pack open. Eric on a silver. Igor Jesus and Fuego. Ooh, looks like we've got a gold mojo maybe. Gerson on a silver, good luck. Gold mojo, not sure what this is number 2, good luck. How about a Phil Foden on the gold mojo? 10 of 25. Thought they were maybe to 10, but... Or is that an orange mojo? Still a nice hit, nice card. Foden in this one was Ali. Because we've got the gold there, so makes sense. It's not orange, is it? Does that look orange to you? It looks gold to me. Could be wrong. Nice hit, Ali. To 25. I don't know what to do. Get behind with this stack. Alright, 2 packs left. Jose Lopez, Mauricio, and last pack of the case. And we're finishing it off with a widescreen of Cole Palmer and a silver widescreen of Samu. And that does the case. Alright, let me move my base and we'll do a recap. Yeah, it could be. Alright, recap time. Just going to flick through them. There is a lot. It's getting late. Alright, let's do a recap. Nice team badge there. I'm not sure what this one was and what sort of, we only hit one of those in the case. This was the 49 on the Gula. Vinny was the 49. Madrid team badge was the 49 and Constant Shao was the 49. Nice Esteval there. That was the 49 on the Nicholas Jackson. And Esteval Silva as well. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm going to check comps on that when I jump off. Then we had the two, the trophy card and the Club World Cup logo. We'll do a random at the end for those two, so stick around for that. You could still win those if you've entered the break. All right, autos that weren't on the wall. So we had the Global Graphs, Chouameni, Camavinga, Joan Martinez, Marcos Acuna, Samuel Lino, and Milinkovic Savic. Alright, to the wall we go. What a wall. Start with these two mojos. So we had the widescreen Prizm. That was 4 of 25. And the Continental Contenders Antonio Silva. That was 20 of 25. We had a nice numbered Julian Alvarez here on the Global Graphs. That was to 99, 90 of 99. I think the Vinny must be a case hit. I think Vinny must be a case hit. This was to 20. It was just a FIFA parallel. 13 of 20 on the Eric. This was a nice Phil Foden on the Mojo. That was to 25, 10 of 25. And other notable autos, so we got Yaya Toure, which was 25 of 99. A nice Tony Cruz there. Zanetti. Some nice legend autos, that was to 99. And our Continental Pride, I'm pretty sure this is a case hit, was Carlo Ancelotti. Speaking of case hits, pretty sure this is our case hit auto. And that was Global Graphs of Vinny Jr. Nice card. We did have 2 golds in the case. One was an auto and then one was this of Thomas Araujo, the rookie for Benfica. 7 of 10. And then I don't know where to go from here. Like, some pretty sick hits. Start with the new era insert, Arda-Gula. This was the 5. 4 of 5. And we had a nice Paulo Sousa. This was a gold auto. I think Andrew went to bed. Missed out. And that was 7 of 10. Sick card. Love this design. Very old school vibe, that one. And then we also had a Pitch Crowns, and it was Esteval. This is an absolute beautiful card. Love this card. It's a very nice hit. And then our Kaboom case hit was none other than Alessandro Del Piero. And that was 25 Panini Prizm Club World Cup Hobby PYT PYP full case. Alright, before I stop the recording, I'm just going to do the random for these two cards. So the Trophy card and Club World Cup. So give me a second. Right, you should see the random on the screen now. Oh, click coin flipper. Do a dice roll. Right, we're going to go 8 times. This randomizer. Alright, copy the teams. You've got Wydad AC there at the bottom, all the way to Al Ahly at the top. So top 2 will win one each of these cards. Whoever comes first can choose which one they want, and then second place will get the other. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me just check. Yeah, it was 8. 7, and last spin, good luck. 8. So top spot is Pachuca, and second is Benfica. So congrats to those 2 spots. Let me check who those were. So Pachuca was Troy, so you'll get first choice. And then Murat, you'll get the second one. Alright, and I'll stop that recording. Congrats everybody. Great break.